Hello 7th graders, this is Mrs. Gardner, and this is your video about how to take the test and how to review a little bit for it. And here are your options. I'm showing you my Schoology site, our course site, and when you're on our 7th grade course site, you may notice that it has a little green puzzle piece. It says Unit 5 Test Styles in Art History. And it's right under the Notes and Readings folder, which has all our old past notes and our current notes complete in here. I'll take you to that. Just you'll see I pressed on it and you can see that we have them all in case you need it, okay? Now I'm going to go back and here's the puzzle piece to take the test. Later it'll be put deeper into the Notes and Reading folder, but I'm going to press on a test for Unit 5 and it'll say 4 questions. But really they're chunked or grouped into 5 terms that are going to get matched to their definition within each of the questions. The first 2 questions, all 10 lessons of what we read, our readings and notes, are covered. And then the last question 3 and 4, all 10 lessons are represented or covered in those questions, different terms of course. And so resubmit as many times as you need to make your corrections. You can go back in there anytime and improve your score, but you had till Sunday night, of course, to do your last submission. Now I'm going to put this away and show you the book. So you should have taken home your art book, okay? And it starts with Styles in Art History. That's just the intro page, and then the lessons really begin, of course, on page 200. So about 3 pages each. Notice that the vocab words are highlighted in yellow, and that each lesson has about 3 images or pictures. Okay, and then here's the first one was prehistoric, second one's Mesopotamia, culture. There's a cuneiform there, and you see it goes on like that. Okay, use this for your test. It's an open book test anyway. And then some of you, well, all of you took home a hard copy of our Unit 5 test just in case you had trouble with Schoology. And so don't do the hard copy unless you absolutely can't do the Schoology test. Prefer Schoology because it will self-grade, in the computer, and that way you can see your score and it'll already be graded automatically. But if you end up having trouble with Schoology, then your backup plan is to take the hard copy test the old-fashioned way. And it's just 2-sided. And as you see, your art binder should have all your notes in it that you can still use and refer to as you need. Okay, not all the notes are used, just the ones on the lessons within Unit 5. And the first section, you're basically just doing the same thing about matching. Putting the appropriate definition number into the blank. This is the more challenging one, and it's not like this in the Schoology test. Actually, the Schoology test is easier, more straightforward. But this one, these are artworks that I'm pointing to right here. They're all in images or pictures. Look in the little credit line next to it, and it'll actually have a title in italics, leaning letters. And these are titles of artworks. Each lesson is represented by one artwork of all the 10 lessons, okay? So there's a prehistoric one in here, there's a Mesopotamian artwork, there's a Greekish style artwork in here, and so on. So match the culture or the lesson to the artworks. Once you've used one lesson, you just move on to the next. And then the last page is a matching where you're going to just basically match from the terms to the descriptions. And here's a word bank at the bottom that has a few more questions. Okay, so good luck on that. Remember, try as many times as you need to. And this is Mrs. Garner signing off. Thank you.